Kia ora, hello, welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you everyone for joining. Great to have you here. Second Chance Gaming, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Grave Reaper, great to have you here. Eric the Crazy Viking, thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And Joel FS25, hello, welcome in. So we are back on Witcombe Park and we are in November. Last day of autumn or fall, depending on where you are in the world. Or if you're in my part of the world, it would be late spring, but in this part of the world, it is definitely just before winter. So we are going to see what's on the contract board. I think we've already given ourselves a contract. Yeah, we've got a grass tedding contract, which isn't too far away, so might make a start on that. So, hope everyone is having a fantastic Thursday. My Thursdays was very busy, so busy day's a good day. Definitely goes by very quickly when you're busy. So I think we might use the new Massey Ferguson tractor, the 1024. So I should actually check it. Hey, kia ora, Wasdale, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Great to have you here. So we're just going to see what contracts we've got for November. Also have a bit of fertilizing to do on the grass field. Yep, not doing too great. One of my friends grifted my house in Minecraft, I think. No. Oh, that stinks. That does stink. You'll have to build a hidden house. Make it hard for them to find. Right now, which is the best way to go? Yep, I think up this way. Yeah, it was Joel's fine, but yeah, I can understand where he's coming from. I had a whole heap of Minecraft saves, and some of them were really great. Quite often built caves and mountains and big mining operations. And I had one where I built a tower block for the villagers, so that we could breed villagers. That's all gone, unfortunately. All gone. Hey, Wasdale, yeah, still got the 1 million in the bank. Gonna be touch and go. I don't think we're gonna get to the 1.5 million, but well, we might have to borrow some money to do what we want to do, but yep, we can do that. Yeah, I didn't spend money. Yeah, it was Dale. Yeah, sorry for the lack of empathy. As a watcher, not a player, I don't understand the consequences. Yeah, it's I guess it'd be similar to, you know, how much time you've spent on your cube of LEDs, and you know, to have it plugged in and have a power spike come through and blow every one of your LEDs. That's sort of what it would be like when someone spent a lot of time building up a house in Minecraft, or building up a world in Minecraft, and then have it gone. I think that's probably the best way to explain it. It's the emotional time that you put into something that is the loss. You know, at the end of the day, it's a game, it's just pixels, but it's still the emotional time that you've put into it. And the thought and the care and that sort of thing. Hey Shane, you cannot do a multiplayer stream this weekend? Well, why not, Shane? What is the earliest time you will stream on the weekend? Probably my usual time. I'm a creature of habit, and yeah, the family sort of has got to know the time and all that sort of thing. So yeah. Yeah. Wasdale, not even in jest, please. Yes. Yes, no, I wouldn't want that to happen at all, Wasdale. Not at all. I was just using it as an example as to how people in games can get emotionally involved in something. And yeah, hey Shane, hey Wasdale. Now, I wanted to know if you do a multiplayer stream and what time it will be. Yeah, look, all going well, I'll be hoping to do a multiplayer stream on Saturday and Sunday, at my usual time of about 8 PM New Zealand standard time. It's a bit too late for you. at that time you'll be off. Never mind. I was hoping you would stream like the other weekend when you streamed early. Yeah, the other weekend that was on Sunday morning, that is sort of like, that's probably going to be a random thing, depending on what I've got on and that sort of thing. If I have time I might do a Sunday morning stream, but that won't be a regular feature. And good morning, Robert McInnes. Hello, welcome in. It has been a little while. Great to have you here. Hope things are going well for you in Scotland. I'm afraid I've moved south a little bit to Witcombe. I've moved out of the Highland fishing map and moved down to Witcombe. So still in the same island, just different part of it. Yeah, you've been really busy there, Robert. Nice. And Shane, I did see your message there about the Springboks and the All Blacks. And Robert McInnes, yeah, I've got good news for you. I'm looking forward to that then. Always good to have good news. Are you looking forward to the weekend when the Springboks and the All Blacks are playing against each other? It's always a good game, isn't it? Always a good game between the Springboks and the All Blacks. It's going to be 3 in the morning and hopefully we win. When you say we, is that the country you reside in? Or have you got other loyalties? Hey, Farmhand Andy, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining. I am well, thank you. And Robert, you have entered your first photography competition. Oh, that is awesome. I hope it goes well. Hope that goes really well for you. Yeah, Shane, and you do know that the other teams that you played against in South Africa are actually the under 15 teams in South Africa, actually kept up with you guys. Ah, but did they, or did we just take it easy? Yeah, farmhand doing well. Awesome. And Robert, don't know if it will. I'm kind of nervous. Hey, that's understandable. But, yeah, well done. You might have to send us a link to the photo if there's a link in the competition, and we can have a look at it. Yeah, understandable that you're nervous. Right, so that's the first time we've used the Massey on a job. Yeah, definitely farmhand Andy. Well said. And Wasdale, what is the image of? Maybe you could post it on Kiwi's Discord and we could have a look. Yep, look, Robert, I understand completely if you don't want to for copyright reasons. Once an image is on the internet, it's basically a free-for-all for everyone. But if you do want to feel comfortable putting it on the Discord, I can guarantee I won't be doing anything with it. Unfortunately, I can't guarantee anybody else, but yeah. Like I say, if there's a link to it, an official link to it, definitely be happy to put that in the Discord and let people have a look at it. Yeah, that's fine. No worries. I had a photography business for a little while years ago, so I know sort of a little bit about copyright and intellectual property and that sort of thing, and trying to protect what you've worked on. We're not going to make a lot of money if we're only going to be doing 3,000, but ooh, we've got a good bale wrapping one there. Round bales, that could be interesting on that field though. Now we've got a mowing contract and a spraying one. Accept that mowing contract. Oh, that's that one. Right, let's go get our worker going on that mowing contract. And we can you're very happy to put it on the Discord for us. Well, thank you. Would appreciate that. Definitely. Yes, there is. Hang on. Hopefully it's still a valid link. Hey, Shade. I would like it if South Africa wins, but also I don't mind if New Zealand wins. I like it when South Africa wins, when you are all quiet. Yep. The whole nation goes into an official 5-day mourning period if the All Blacks lose. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Hope you didn't have headphones on. Actually, wrong tractor, isn't it? Don't want the... We might use that a bit later on, but we actually want our Fent. I've found the link and joined your Discord. Well, welcome in. Well, excuse me, welcome to the Discord. I look forward to seeing your photo. The farmer must be doing the last cut. I don't think we're actually going to be able to do a cut on ours. But we can do some fertilising, that's for sure. Did you know we were the first country in the world to have every type of Rugby World Cup? And we also did it last year, so it's our second year in a row. Yes, did you also know South Africa was the first country in the world to poison its opponent so it could win? That's a little known fact. Say you can't post anything for 10 minutes. Yes, Discord rules, I'm afraid. I think the idea is it's to stop spammers from jumping in, a bot from jumping into Discord, dumping a whole lot of stuff in there, and then, you know, if you're a bot you can do a lot of things in 10 minutes, but apparently the bot can't tell time. I'm not too sure how that works, but yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about that one. Forget about that part. Yeah. Yeah, we'll forget about it. Ooh, another good mowing contract. And I've got to do that wrapping contract. Not too far away. Just wanting to put up the pick. Yeah, you will be able to do it soon. I know you're not doing anything wrong there. It's Discord rules. Yeah, no, I never had any thought that you were doing anything wrong, Robert. No thought at all. Yeah, Liam Lawson is going to be in the main Red Bull team. He's been promoted to that again after someone injured their hand. So it'll be interesting to see how he gets on. Because I was listening to the radio and they basically said if you took out all the main teams, Liam Lawson would be winning the Formula One. So yeah, he's done really well in the Red Bull secondary team. So it'll be interesting to see if he can make a go of it, because it's a totally different beast to drive the main Red Bull car compared to their secondary cars. So it will be interesting to see how he gets on. He did have trouble initially, so yeah, maybe he's learnt a bit more since then. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Let me know if the link is working. Will do. He's doing pretty well in the midfield, but the Red Bull second seat curse, but he's going to be compared to Max Verstappen. And I wonder if Max is even going to be in F1 next year. Yeah, there's a lot of talk about that. Just tested panel 7 of 8 and only one joined. Was dodgy out of One joint was dodgy out of 1024. Just one more panel to go, and then I can assemble the tower. Nice one, Wasdale. Awesome. Yeah, Robert, I can't see the link anywhere. Don't know if you've put it in there yet or not. Yeah, whilst I look forward to seeing that completed, actually, the tower. And Shane, but what do you think of a 19-year-old maybe winning it all this year? Well, they've got the reflexes. Depends on whether they can do the mind game or not. Sometimes that's where age and experience can win out. Yeah, it was the house. Yeah, so am I. Farmhand Andy, well done, Wasdale. Cheers, Andy. For me, I feel that just shows how bad these new regulations are, that a 19-year-old kid can drive this car so easily. Yeah. Yeah, it is to know. It's sort of how I feel about the V8 supercars. The V8 supercars used to be the car that won on Sunday. You could go and buy, because they had to have a certain number of production models to be able to race them. So you could buy that car on Monday. But then they got into the whole NASCAR thing with subframes, and basically it's the same car for everyone, just a different engine, and it sort of lost it, I felt. Yeah, it might be safer for the drivers, I don't know. Driving really fast with just 4 small points of contact is never going to be a safe thing to do. But yeah, I felt they lost it when they stopped racing real cars and started racing cars with badges. Looks like we've got some bales over there we're going to have to chase down. Well, round bales would be a pain. I actually thought we'd have a wall here, but we don't. We've only got a hedge. Who's my moderator? Probably me. And Shane, yeah, sorry, just want F1 to go back the way it was without the battery in the car. Yeah. Yeah, I am an old school race enthusiast. I have to admit I haven't actually watched a Formula One race for a long time. Basically, Formula One got taken over by Sky Sport, and you're going to have to pay a fortune to be able to watch it. Yeah, back in the V12 era, yeah. Just for putting the link in for you. Okay, let's have a look. Quite a build up, Robert. Yeah, I can't find your link to moderate it. Not too sure. I'm not 100% up on Discord, so yeah, might be missing something here. I'm not seeing anything wanting me to... Nothing's jumping out saying I need to fix it, so or allow it. Not too sure. Yeah, sorry, Robert. Yeah, Farmhand Andy. Oh, well, that'd be great, Andy, if you could do that. Thank you. Let's catch that before it runs away. Yeah, trying to do a couple of things at once and not doing that great at it. I might put in a couple of links. One's for Second Chance Gaming. Check out his channel, and also he's done some mods too, so check out his itch.io page. And Eric the Crazy Viking, thank you for jumping in, my friend. And yeah, thank you for last night too, everyone. Definitely check out Eric's channel and give him a lot of support. He is a tremendous friend to the entire community, and is a fantastic guy. So yeah, check him out. And check out Farmhand Andy. Hoping it's the right link there for you, Andy. Just check. Yes, it is. That's good. The link is still current. So yeah, check out Farmhand Andy. He's another great streamer. I'm saxling him at the moment, I think. So yeah, worth checking out his streams. He usually streams a little bit too early for me, so I do unfortunately miss them a bit there. But if I do see you still going, I do try and jump in and say hi. Saxlingham XL. There we go. Just for you, Kiwi, I'll do an early morning stream so you can catch it. I think you're always too early for me, Farmhand Andy. I'm usually sort of, I'm probably around 8, 9 p.m. would be the time. You're still streaming then I might catch you early in the morning, my time. But yeah, I see that you've sort of streamed, but it's finished by the time I get to see your stream. Just all that time zone thing. Oh, thanks for that, Shane. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, I'm going to be doing a long one when I get back into the AM time zone. That should help you. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're currently, what, 12, 13 hours ahead of you? Hey, just put Wasdale's link in there. And Irish Farmer, hello, welcome in. Great to have you here. Let's see if we can get your link. So yeah, everyone, Irish Farmer. Check out his channel. He's only just started. Got 19 subscribers so far, but has got a few farm videos. Real life farming too. So yeah. Check out his channel and help to support a new YouTuber. Just one sub away from 20 on the road to 500. Definitely. Yeah, I remember the big deal of getting to 50 subscribers. That was tremendous. Yeah, Irish can be complicated for other people. Any language can be complicated for other people. English is complicated for me. Yeah, it was on Roy's channel and we talked to him a little on there. Yeah, nice. It's a great channel, that one. He has a busy setup, that's for sure. I think he's always looking out for new workers. Farmhand Andy, your English and that baffles you. Yeah, trouble with English is it's made up of most of the words in English are actually French or Scandinavian or yeah, whatever other languages and people's England hung around with. And of course New Zealand definitely has its own version of English which incorporates a lot of the Māori words. It's quite common for us to use Māori words like when we're talking about food we'll say kai. You already know I say kia ora for hello. Quite often we'll sign off emails with ngā mihi, which is basically kind regards. So yeah, New Zealand definitely has its own version of English. It changes too much to help the ones who are simple people from Essex, etc., that can't pronounce full words. Yeah, or the rhyming slang of the Cockney. You know, porkies, lies, pork pies, that sort of thing. Yeah, we sort of got exposed to a bit of Cockney rhyming slang on British TV. Yeah, I think every country, yep, it does. And hey, kid, 6473, hello, welcome in. Great to have you here. Thank you for being here. Yes, I am good. Thank you, kid. Definitely. Had a busy day today, so it was good. Makes the day go a bit faster, that's for sure. I'll just put Kid's link in the chat. Check out his channel. Yeah, the Southerners. Yeah. Yeah, I got fully immersed in the Northerners though, with the last of the summer wine. Here we go, back into farming again. Yeah, if I have missed on anyone's link, please remind me. It's not that I'm trying to nub you. It is just a matter of being forgetful, that's all. So definitely feel free to remind me if you're wanting a link put in the chat. Now, did I see a bale in here? I did see a bale in here. There we go. I have a feeling this field could be a bit problematic. Round bales on a steep field is a bit silly. Yeah, 5 a.m. where you are, so getting ready for work. I hope you have a good shift there, mate, and hope you have a good day. Hey, Wasdale, yes, definitely. Let's do that. There we go. Both chats. And yeah, Shane, can you please read my last two chats? Where are they? Up here? One thing I can say about the Irish is that they can drink a lot of alcohol. Yeah. Don't always. Hey Kiwi, is there any chance of cake and coffee? Sorry. Least I can understand Southern American accent. The Irish and Scottish are very difficult to understand, but I only understand it because we have an Irish friend in South Africa. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, Irish actually, yeah, Irish accent is actually not too bad to listen to. I enjoy listening to an Irish accent. And yeah, Irish farmer, Kiwi, by the way, UH. Caffeine and sugar rush, Wasdale. Yep, there you go, mate. I'm ready to get 20 subs. Yep. Hope you make it, mate. Hope you make it. Sorry, having trouble keeping up with the chat. Last message on top of I'm ready isn't showing. I want some nice coffee and rusks like my grandmother made for us in South Africa. Sounds good. Well, I have a feeling I'm going to have to try and find the bales. We're going to have to try and find these bales by the looks of it. Good night, everyone. I'm going to bed now. No worries, Shane. Thanks for jumping in. Appreciate it. I know you'll be up bright and early on the weekend to watch the game. So yeah, enjoy it. I've got one more there. I don't know if that's going to be enough or if I'm going to have to find another one. I was really hoping there would be a wall there to stop the bales from... Yeah, probably in the ditch. Probably is. We'll get this one done and then we'll see how many we've got. It's on 93. Probably one more. $95. So maybe we need to find another couple. Worse when they get stuck in the hedge because you can't see them. Yeah, hedge cutting in Witcombe. That is something that OxygenDavid did do on one of his other maps in FS 22. He had hedge cutting. But he hasn't done that for FS 25. But yeah, would be an interesting thing to do, definitely. Right, I'm going to have to see if I can get a bit of height on this and see if we can find those bales. It's a bit frustrating when the contract is doomed to fail because they've put the wrong bales in. Didn't miss any around here, did I? No. Found one over there. Yeah, big payout on this one, but yeah, probably should have known better than to take a round bale one on such a steep slope. There might be one more to find after this one. Have to wait and see. Just ignore the fact that I'm going to drive through the hedge, please. The bale rolled through it. Yeah, 97. Why not build a bale storage area outside instead of a shed? Feels more UK and Irish. Yeah, I sometimes do build a silage storage outside, but not so much hay. Usually like to keep hay indoors, keep it dry. Right, let's see if we can find... Yeah, if the bales are wrapped, they won't get wet, that's for sure. But hay on the different story is, yeah, if it's not wrapped, then you don't really want it getting wet. Sorry for the look there, I'm just trying to find this last bale. Yeah, it's got caught up in the hedge here at all. Think we might have found it. Yeah, so sorry for the X-ray vision there. Hopefully that's the last one. After about 15 to 20 minutes, we found the final bale. Yes! Like I say, I really thought there'd be I thought there was a concrete or a stone wall up there, but there's not. And let's face it, you shouldn't be putting round bales on a field that steep. And I'm meant to have a mod that makes the bales a bit heavier and all that, but it doesn't seem to be working. Whether it's because of other mods I've got installed, I'm not too sure. Yes, finished. Long last. Right, let's claim it before the contract disappears. Wasdale, there is a mod that you can get that'll show you bales, but I'm not too sure if it works for contract bales or not. If you have Easy Dev on, you can show bales on. Yeah, possibly that would be a good idea. Or just know better than to take round bales on a field you know is steep, no matter how much money it's worth. Oh, and I've missed out. We've got a new subscriber. Welcome to the Kiwi clan. And just a quick reminder, if you haven't hit the like button yet, please do. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed yet, and you want to see some more shenanigans like trying to find bales and hedges, subscribe so you can see more of it. Occasionally we do it like that. We do try to keep it semi-realistic, but sometimes we just have to go all out like that. Found one of my bales 3 fields away whilst cultivating. Yep. Yeah, I believe that. I've seen bales go for miles. Right, let's nip over to the other tractor and get that onto the other field. I'll get this mower started, then I want to do some spraying on our grass field. Get that going well. I think I might be a bit worried too if I was on a motorcycle and I was seeing a big behemoth like this heading towards me. They are very big tractors. Wrong driveway. I want to go up this way. So yeah, another field that you don't do round bales on. We'll grab our sprayer. Probably not going to be enough. Might buy a couple of 1,000 litres. Couple of 1,000 will be overkill, but you know. There is a mod that stops bales rolling away. Yeah, I have tried a mod that's meant to make them more realistic and stop them from rolling, but it doesn't seem to be working. Definitely didn't feel more realistic when I was using the telehandler on them. I'm shocked, one sub away still. You'll get there. Don't worry, you'll get there. YouTube giveth and YouTube taketh away. I've found that out too. quite often will finish a stream with a certain number of subscribers, and then I'll wake up in the morning and I'll check, and my subscribers have gone down again. Just yeah, YouTube can be funny like that sometimes. They come and go. I'm taking a look at Mozart R5 Pro wheel and farm kit, etc. Nearly £1,000 just for all that. Oh, I know some stuff can be really expensive. Mozart is quite expensive. Good stuff though, I believe, but quite expensive. Yeah, I want to try out the new farm stick that's just been released, one with the throttle built in. Once YouTube has paid for my gimbal and my portable microphone, I actually purchased that before I had money in YouTube, so YouTube owes the family finances some money. But once that's done, quality is what you get, so worth it. Yeah. Yeah, quality's always good. I have to say, I am quite impressed with the farm stick. Alright, looks like there's just that little corner up there that needs doing. Grass doesn't take a lot of fertilizer. And those bales should be ready to sell too, so I should probably take those to a sell point. See how much we can make from them. The farm stick one, the throttle can be adjusted via a screw on the right side. All quality materials. Yeah, it's been getting some really good reviews. And I can actually get it sent to New Zealand at a reasonable price. I'll unload that, and I might just go and get a bit of lime. And I just want to give that field a little bit of a tweak with lime. Yeah, I do, don't I? Do need to eat and drink. Bit like real life. Why did I fill up with liquid fertilizer? That's not what I wanted. A couple of good mowing contracts coming up too. Made a lot of money out of mowing. Yeah, I might stop off at the house and grab some lunch while I'm driving past. There we go, everything's back to zero again. We should have turned the motor off if I was having lunch. So yeah, it did need a bit of lime by the looks of it. Green is definitely turning a darker shade. Alright, so next year we should get a good harvest off this field because we've re-sown it. Okay, where's that fertilizing contract? Field 25. Right up the top. Going for the full set, turn signals, clutch, gearbox 2. Yeah, no, it's good. I'll be honest though, I don't use the clutch or manual gearbox in Farm Sim. Yeah, indicators would have been good. And I think they've got the light switches on them as well. So I'll get this set off spraying and then we will pick up our bale trailer and always get a little bit of a judder going through here. Too sure why. Whoops, reading the chat. Yeah, Farmhand Andy, been a great stream so far, buddy. Hey, thanks Farmhand Andy, appreciate it. Only getting it for ATS and sim racing. Yeah, it'll be fantastic for ATS. Yeah, I actually like ETS. I think out of the two of them, I think I prefer ETS over ATS, but I'm looking forward to the UK getting revamped and being able to drive around a revamped UK in Euro Truck Simulator. Hey, Sick Dog, hello, welcome in. Yeah, hard at it. So just gonna set someone off on fertilizing this field. And then we're going to go back to our farm and grab the bale trailer. I want to sell those bales. See how much we can end the stream with. I'm not really too sure how much we'll get for our bales, but it'll help us get to our 1.5 million pound. Don't know if we'll get there, but we'll get pretty close to it, I think. Although over winter, the only thing we're going to have is deadwood contracts, so won't be getting much in the way of contracts. I think we might get some cultivating in December, but that's probably about it. Oh, sick dog. Sorry, mate. I don't know why it did that. That's just... Yeah, and it's not meant to do it for the emojis as well. Sorry, man. $600 is a long... That, oh, Nightbot, come on. That's 10 minutes. That's... sorry, sick dog. Nightbot is overly enthusiastic tonight. And I've told Nightbot not to worry about the emojis. That is really annoying. Sorry, mate. All right, let's see where we can sell this. Looks like the best place is Woodland Hill Farm Bales. I think we'll go there. Let's see where that is. Woodland Hill. I might have to rely on the tag. Can't see it on the... Use Streamlabs and have all that turned off. Yeah, I'm using Nightbot, which is like a cloud service. Generally it's okay, but sometimes it just gets carried away. Might have to retweak the settings a bit. Yeah, definitely getting dark early, isn't it now? Oop, power pole there. No, I don't think I can. Yeah, no, it just doesn't look like I can. An Irish farmer just going to upload my FS25 video I recorded last night. Nice one. Yeah, sure thing there, Irish farmer. Here we go. Alright, so I just put in Irish Farmer's link. He's just started a YouTube channel and has got quite a few videos up already, so yeah, can be a good one to check out. Just trying to find out where we're going to be dumping these bales. Alright, here we go, just up here. Okay, so we made £46,000 out of those bales, so that was good. Yeah, I think I missed that one. What was that? 20 subs, party time. Yeah, definitely. You'll be over the moon when you get to 50 subs. I think with the current rules, it was for me anyway, with 50 subs you can actually start doing live streaming from your phone. And Wasdale, is there any way you could move your live insert across the top of the screen so it doesn't block the system messages? Any way you could move your live insert across the top of the screen so it doesn't block system messages? I see. Yeah. Yeah, we could move that. It's just the contract mowing that. Although, did you miss the sales as well? Yeah, I can drop that down a bit. Yeah, I can probably do that right now. There you go, is that better? Our chat on your screen, it overlaps messages at the top right. I could possibly adjust that one. I'm not too sure. I've sort of got it into a blank spot where I have, so... Chat was okay, it's just your tractor shaped live image that got in the way. So hopefully by dropping it down that should have fixed that problem. Now I could possibly just drive through the hedge, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, sick dogs, sorry about that. I've told Nightbob not to worry about emojis, and yeah, it just doesn't listen to me. So I'm really sorry about that, mate. But I have made you a moderator, so it might be a bit more lenient now. We'll see how that goes. So hey, I don't know if you guys realized this, but this building here is the Witcombe School. So I don't think it's actually used as a school now. I think it's been converted into a house and all that, but it must have been the original Witcombe School. I only just discovered that the other day, so thought I would share that. Did Robert's link come through yet? No. Yeah, Irish Farmer uploading new video, awesome. Good luck with it, hope you get quite a few viewers. Hope the YouTube algorithm smiles on you. You were the caretaker there for 10 years. So you'd know that building really well then. It's beautiful, isn't it? OxygenDavid really knows how to make the color in the map pop. Well, I'll take care. Gotta help my mum out. Awesome stream, Kiwi. Catch you on the next one. Awesome, farmhand Andy. Thank you for jumping in. Appreciate it. And yeah, you have a fantastic day. Yeah, and take care. And say hi to your mum from me as well. Not that she'll know who I am, but you know. We're all one big community here, aren't we? He sends her regards. Awesome. Say thank you. Alright, let's get this folded up and then get this back to the... to the farm, and then we've got another day in November next stream, and then we'll be in winter dealing with snow and all that sort of thing, maybe. Farmhand Andy, you're a great son. And I hope your mum gets better soon. Hey, Argsy Gaming, hello, welcome in. Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. Busy day at work, nice to relax with a stream and a bit of Witcombe Park. How about yourself? How are things going for you? I have to say, what I've been seeing of your map is looking absolutely awesome. Always something going on. Yeah. Right, I think I missed my turning, but I think I can take a shortcut up here. Yeah, hopefully not too much more to do. End is in sight. Nice. It'd be nice to have a New Zealand map. There have been a few done, but they're always just not quite finished. Oh, they have that New Zealand feel about them, but they're not finished. Ooh, don't want to fall off this. Gotta say, this onion silage clamp looks amazing. Done 2 loads already. Nice one. Right, let's pick up those 2 contracts and see what we're ending the night stream with. Round baling contract on that one. That should be okay. That's a flat field. What do we ended up with? £1.2 million. So about £300,000 to get to our 1.5. I don't think we're going to be able to do it by yeah, I don't think we'll be able to do it by the time March comes along, but come March it's going to be busy. We're going to be setting ourselves up on a whole new thing on this map, so it's going to be a lot of fun. So yeah, stay tuned, but yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night there, everyone. Thank you to everyone for jumping in. It has been great to have you here. Thank you to our new subscribers as well. Awesome to have you along with us as well. If you haven't hit that like button yet, please hit that like button. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed yet, feel free to do that as well. If you know someone that might enjoy this stream, well, feel free to share that with them as well. But until next time, have a good day, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world and whatever time you're watching this. And until the next one, bye.